Hey everybody, it's Ryan. I'm standing here in kind of a centralized area. I'm going to leave some balloons over here in this spot today. I came over here because it's on the back side of that hill, like the hilltop area that I was at. That I showed you in a couple videos ago, I guess. And behind me is an area that Brian and I used to go to a lot at night, and we'd see eye shine and stuff over there all the time. And also, what's interesting kind of about this spot though, right over here, there's always been these little like den looking areas right here, just right off the trail. And there's a massive like ditch or something in the ground up there, and it's huge, like a pit. It's just weird. I don't believe any of us have ever made anything like that out here, so it has probably been here. But these little spots they're interesting. They've always been interesting to me because you can see where something hangs out in here. You can see the ground is really packed down and cleared out right there. It's interesting right there. But over here on the other side, you can see also there's a lot of clear spots over here too. Like I don't know. It's interesting to me. It almost looks like a footprint right here. Like, look at that. Like, you can see it outlined right there. Like that. It's like a track. I didn't walk in this spot, I know, because I walked over here on the ground that's already doesn't have any grass on it. I know for certain that's where I've been walking, so I don't know. But here are the balloons I'm gonna put out here. Trying to think of the best place to put them. See, I've gifted stuff over here before on that hillside right there. Bunch of bugs flying around right now. And this is the back side of that hilltop right there. That area right there is actually where there was something on a video popping up and down out of the bushes a long time ago. It's still down there on my channel somewhere, but it was pretty neat. But I don't know. It was while I was walking down a hill, or down that hill over there. And I don't know, it's just, it was interesting. I got thrown off by this. Man, look at this. The way that this is where you go in. Over here. Of course, there's briars all over the place, but you can see where something walks through here. I mean, undoubtedly. Something's going through here. Look at that. Whole little spot back there is cleared out. And right here. All over this little area here. And I can see where something's walked. I mean, like, there's a clear spot right here where I'm standing. And you can see this little path right here. And here I am in this little cleared area right here. You can see a little better around here. A little closer. There's something moving over there. I mean, it's been moving since I've been here. I've been hearing it right directly in front of me. I can hear it over there. I don't know what it is. Anyway. Okay. So let's go over here. Let's get back this way. This looks neat. Okay. Look at this. I mean, look at that. Man, you tell me something hadn't been there. Hadn't been sitting there or something. I mean, this spot right here, man, this is neat. And you know, I didn't really ever see how, I don't know what that is either. It's some kind of bottle or a piece of a bottle. I mean, this isn't very close to anything, man. I'm out here in the woods. I don't know, but anyway, I've never really noticed this being this cleared out from just going by it. And for some reason, it really caught my eye today. Like maybe it has been a little more cleared than it typically is. But anyway, go up through here. Look at all this ground though, man. Something is seriously traversing this area. Get down. Move. Look at that. All of that's just clear there. Look at that. Huh. See some really clear spots right there. And over here to the side. But you see the trail right there, or the path. Something walks right through here. Look at that. That's cool. And you can see it all through these trees too. Something moves through here. Okay, go back this way. Look at this. This is neat. This is cool, man. This is a really neat area. I can still see where paths are, where things have moved up through here. And this is not far from the main trail either. Go through here. Oh. And look, you got stuff like that, man. That's just weird. It's bent down through there. And there's a tree laid over that. I don't know if that fell there, if that was put there or what, but it's there. We got some neat stuff right here too. But look at that. That's cool. I mean, that's really cool. It's like they broke it over. And it's over right there. It's broken a little bit. I mean, something, I don't know. I mean, it's underneath that little twig too. And you got these two trees. Or you got this tree here. Let me see. I mean, I don't know that. There's no telling about that one. That could have been nature or what, but whatever. But there, I don't know about that either. Since there's one bent over right here, underneath that little twig there. That's weird. Huh. I don't know. Over here, there's a bunch of, a lot of other stuff though. This is neat. This is a really cool area. Look at all that right there. You got this tree bent right here. And I mean, you can see something comes in here too. There's no doubt. No doubt about it. Right here though, I mean, look at how that's laid over it. I don't know, man. That looks like something they did right there. It's been there a while, evidently. But I don't know, actually. I mean, there's that stuff on top. It's growing all over, so. I don't know, man, but you can see stuff through here, too. I mean, this is a big area. It's just real cleared out under that tree too, like underneath it, where it looks like something walks under something. Right here, you got this thing bent underneath the top of that. So I mean, it's kind of like wedging it in there, and it's going underneath this one. And I don't know, that just seems like something they possibly did, in my opinion. Like that right there, I'm pretty sure they did that. I don't see how else that thing bent around like that. So, and we got this little area here, man. Let me get it over there and show you guys that. Man, there's a lot of stuff right there. There's a lot of bins right there behind all these sticks too. I need to find a good place to put these balloons. I mean, this area looks like it might be a good place to put them. Heard something. It sounded like a, I don't know, like a, something hit something, I don't know. Man. This. It's like a little tunnel up through here. Like a path right here. But there's all this stuff growing over it. Yeah. Bugs everywhere right now. So they're all coming out. I've filmed a ton of them this year. Yeah, look at this. I mean, you got this stuff here. This tree's been all crazy. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was probably natural because of how it's grown. Like that. Let's see it curved around like that. But, anyway, it's been used by something because you can see here underneath it where something has been laying. For sure. Ground's all kicked up right there. All over it. And right here too, it's real cleared out and packed down. Right here by all these. all this stuff. And even right here, underneath where that little tree's been, right there. And you can see how close this is to the trail now. There's my car. I drove up the trail. So, right here, there's those bins there, and I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna go through here. Okay. Old can. This little area, man, I don't know. It's just, I'm just trying to figure out what all's going on with all these freaking trees and stuff, man. It's just, they're all leaning crazy. Just all in that one spot. Go this way. Now, I've been to this area before. Especially at night, a few times, because I've definitely had some activity through here, in here. Looking at that, I don't know. Let's see. There aren't briars everywhere, too. Okay, I'm going to leave these up here. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. And look at that little spot there. Underneath that tree, all these trees with these golden leaves like this, man, they're gorgeous. I can't even remember what they are. I want to say they were like they're a beech or something, but anyway, yeah, they're beautiful. But they always look like they have something, like something's been underneath them. Everywhere I find these leaves, and I mean these trees, and the space around it will be a lot more clear than the space around other trees. And it's often like that just with these. I don't know. Just an observation. It's something I've noticed pretty recently about these. I mean, they're a perfect place to chill, so I don't know, but it's interesting. Something I've noticed for sure. Okay, I'm going up toward the hilltop here because I'm thinking I might just leave them up toward that area since I was already this far. All that. Up there. It's crazy. That's wild too. But getting up in here into their areas for sure. You see all that's going on under there. Big stuff there. of stuff up here too. And you'll notice, I mean, I hear a lot about tree bends these days, but you notice tree bends, they aren't everywhere. They start to become more prevalent in places where there's other structures and more signs of something being there than they do just randomly out in the woods, you know. I've noticed a trend with that just from going out to all these different places all over the area, not just on my land, but all over the place, really. And there's another one of those trees, you know, it looks the same way under that. So, I don't know, man. But this hilltop here, I can remember coming up here at night a few times, and you could just tell something was near. I mean, just right by me. You can just feel them around you up there. Let's see. I'm up here on the top of the hill, and one of the highest points in this area. And I'm wanting to, let's see. I'm gonna leave these here. It looks like something's been here. You can see a path where something's walked up through this way. And you can see underneath here, something's chilled under here for sure. There's a cedar there. And I like cedars, so I'm gonna leave it here. Another big cedar right there beside that pine. I mean that oak. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna leave it here and just see what comes of it. That branch was snapped off right there, and it's laying right there. Alright, so I don't think I'm gonna tie these up. I debated on whether to leave the strings on them or not, since I don't usually find the strings. Sorry, I'm not doing a really good job with the camera at the moment. But anyway, I don't know. I suppose I could leave them there. Maybe they could utilize it somehow. Okay. So I guess I might leave this one right here beside that one. Leave the monkey right here. Yeah, there you go, monkey. Alright. Now, there's the balloons I've left them. So, I'll come back up here and check. Pretty soon I'll bring you guys along when I do. And, we'll see if they want those or not. If they aren't moved, I'll come back up in a few days. So this area right here, man. Then I will move them somewhere else. Another spot that I've found them. But I figured, you know, this area is very close to where I found the 3 balloons in that video. So figured that this might be a good bet. But I just noticed, like, there's this little mound here that I'm standing on. And this spot, okay, you can see the little mound in the ground right here. It's right here. I don't know, but this area, you see above it, it's extremely clear here. Okay, there's just a few trees around. And this is like right where I saw that UFO above. Like, this is right above, or right above here, was what I'm saying, is the area that I saw it looks like almost exactly where it would have been. And it's just weird that it's so cleared out right here. Like, right there and right there where I was just standing. You see the ground's like raised up there. It's like mounded up, like on the sides, like that. And it's just like a little higher. Get a better angle of it. But yeah, I don't know. Something else out here. Just taking a little look around real quick. I don't come up here a whole lot. This is a neat place though, right here. I hope they use the balloons. So that's where they are right there. And I'll come back and check on them, see what happened. It's weird. I mean, something fall right there through those so perfectly. It's interesting. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna head out. Walk back this way. There's another road that, a little trail that goes out of here that I'm gonna take. It's a cool little spot right there. That whole little area. You can just see so many places where it looks like something's been here and walked through, and like here and right here. You can clearly see a path there. Yeah. I saw all that stuff over there, I don't know. Yeah, it's weird walking through this place like this with being able to clearly see like footpaths where something's been here, and you can follow them and get wherever you need to go through here. Really. Coming out the other side here, there's that stuff there. Crazy though. This little spot I found down here, I mean, the way it's all cleared out is what gets me. There's so many of these places, and there's this ditch over here too, pretty big one. But I don't know. It's just it's crazy how many of these places I find. That's what really gets me about it all. There's just so many. That stick leaning up right there. And this spot here. So, I mean, it's almost like they have these little places everywhere. I don't know. Like I was saying in my last couple of videos, how I just don't really know if it's a few groups of them out here, or if it's the same one, or if it's just a really large one. I don't know. I mean, there could be several, and they could have like a commune type thing or something going on, you know. And I think that a lot of them will do that if they need to. I mean, it's a much more auspicious way to live. But I don't know. It's all just theories. But anyway, I'm gonna come back and check on that after a few days, maybe a week or so, and I'll bring you guys along and let you see the results. So anyway, I appreciate everybody watching, and I'll be back with you guys soon.